This is from 2004, according to the video description, for MVP Baseball, which was the EA Sport baseball game for MLB The Show. There was MVP Baseball, and this is with Albert Pujols hitting things. So let's take a look at this.
All right.
He can't hit anything.
Break out the whip and stick and punish pitchers. MVP Baseball 2004. Ready for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
The hot dog got me because the hot dog stayed together
It's
in the
fully
barn.
intact. Yeah, that's.
As it hit the outfield wall. Yeah,
I mean, the cleat's funny.
yeah,
The hot dog is pretty funny that it stayed. Although it fell out once it hit the wall.
yeah. He threw it and it stayed, and as he hit it, it stayed.
And that's what's his name, the old manager who retired a few years after that.
Tony La Russa, and
Yeah.
then was that Whitey Herzog next to him, the old Cardinals manager? I don't know who that was. Somebody from St. Louis can tell us we're idiots and who that was, but yeah, the hot dog. So that's a crummy hot dog anyway. That's worth hitting.
Yeah.
Hit the scoreboard. Look at the graphics. I mean, the graphics at this time, these are like this almost look real.
Well, hold on. Keep playing the ad because what platforms was it on? Was this PlayStation 3, I believe?
2. No, this is
Are
2.
you sure?
Yeah, I think it came up PlayStation because I was thinking that earlier when I pulled the commercial. So
because
yeah, 2,
that
GameCube
was that generation, and then the first Xbox, maybe the second Xbox. I don't know which, but yeah. That's PS2 because I mean PS2 is still the number one console of all time for those of you who are nerds. That it's in terms of sales, it's still the number one console ever.
PS2 was a lot of fun. I had this game called The Getaway, and it was like about you were in London. It was like Grand Theft Auto, but in Britain.
Was it a painting? Sorry to interrupt you.
I wasn't important what I was saying anyway.
No, you're talking about you had a game called The Getaway. I was listening, but
yeah, no, I was being self-deprecating. Painting where, like here on the scoreboard?
No, when it was out in the box seats when they were showing the landing.
Oh yeah. What is that? Yeah, I couldn't.
Like the cleat we get, but then there's something else out here.
Yeah, right here. What is that?
It looks like an easel. Is it? No, what is that?
I mean, I guess it's baseball related. Like, so what would that? Is that the scorebook? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it looked like a painting when it turned over. I don't know. Anyway, so you had a game called The Getaway.
Wait. So something on it moves. It's a base. It's a base.
That's what it is. Okay.
You see it in real time. I'm like, something's moving. It's the peg of the base. There you go. Nice. See, we figured it out. That's why we're here. No, I was saying before I had this game The Getaway for PS2, and it was a lot of fun, and I can't find it anywhere now. It's just so old. I would have to buy a PlayStation 2 and just get the game, and it was a game I just could not get past.
It's not on the network. You can't just download it.
I haven't looked in a long time. You know, my last PlayStation was PlayStation 4. I never got 5.
No, I still have a 4. I barely play video games anymore. No, but with the 4, if you go on there and you can find an old game. Old games are usually like $4 now, $5. You can just find them and download them, and it's fun.
I looked for years and I just couldn't find it. Maybe it's there now. I don't know. So, but yeah.
Anyway, as far as this ad goes, that ad's great.
I like it. Yeah, it's fun.
That's a lot of fun. That's a good time.
I don't. You think Pujols? You think Pujols on the sauce or no? I mean, at that time,
I don't want him to be, but at the same time,
it's hard not to think
that was during the tail end of the era because that's the same time when you had like A-Rod, Giambi, Ortiz, and all these other guys who were roiding. I mean, it's
Mo Vaughn just came out and said he used PEDs when he played.
No, he used HGH. He said,
well, performance enhanced, HGH.
Which, if you're going to get mad at Andy Pettit, you have to get mad at him, I guess. See, My thing is this, okay? With you know what? We don't need to talk about this. We can just end the show.
Well, no, I'll say quickly. HGH, if it helps you heal, if it can be used medically under doctor supervision, helps you heal faster, I think that's fine. If it makes you bigger and stronger and just makes you superhuman and you're not taking it with a prescription, yeah, you shouldn't be abusing it.
Exactly.
But,
if it's only to get on the field, whatever. But if it's to help you on the field, fuck you.
Yeah,
That's kind of the. It's a fine line, but yeah, I agree with you completely.
Yeah, you got a surgery on your arm, and take some HGH. You'll heal like 2 weeks faster. Like, that's medicine. That's not a bad thing, But if it's making you huge and immune to plague and all that stuff, or whatever it does, superhuman, yeah, then it's a little out of control. But I don't know enough about it. It's a hormone, human growth hormone, so something's growing in you.
Oh man,
I don't know.